have a special guest this week. Zuko.
Which means everyone needs to watch the YouTube video.
Yeah, that's true.
Because there's a dog in it. And we all know dogs get the views.
He's kind of our special...
He's our special guest?
Yeah, special
He won't say much unless we... I can psych him up quite easily.
It's kind of relevant too because 15 years, Steve Irwin, yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know if he did many videos of dogs.
He had a dog.
Did he? What was the dog's name?
Bindi.
Was it actually?
No, that's his daughter.
I know that's his daughter. Imagine naming your dog after your daughter or daughter after your dog.
I'd probably name my son after my dog.
Yeah, you're going to name your kids Gator in Miami?
Gator in Miami, yeah.
And then if you have a third one, you're going to be Florida.
Florida.
Come over here, boy.
Yeah.
So you've had a rough week? Do you enjoy talking shit with your mates? Maybe you enjoy talking about sports, or maybe you enjoy a chat about pickup trucks and guns. Well, you've come to the right place. Here at the Off-Season Vintage Podcast, Kyle and Ryan wrap it all into one easy-to-listen podcast. Sit back, enjoy, and let the off-season boys take you on a journey. Side effects may include boosting testosterone, ear bleeds, rage, or laughter.
I love that easy to listen to.
It is.
Yeah.
We are easy to listen to. I gotta get comfy. We're in a new environment today.
I feel like we're going to do some like yoga. Oh, there goes your clip. Oh my God, you are
I'm athletic.
So today we're going to talk to you about chakras.
Oh, fuck, that's so much better. All right. So we're in Brizzy today.
Woo.
Special edition with Ryan. We got a little special event planned.
Oh, yeah, I'm very excited.
What are we going to call it? The $50
BattleBots challenge.
Yes.
Kmart challenge. Are we going to stick Kmart in there to get the sponsor in, or
I think we say Kmart.
do they even sponsor anything?
Probably not. It's Kmart. Tight asses.
The Walmart level of sponsor.
Yeah, well, so we're going to do a little challenge, which you'll all be able to see on YouTube or Instagram or both. Make sure you subscribe to both. Like, comment, subscribe.
And definitely watch the YouTube once again. Watch the YouTube video. There's a dog in it,
Yes.
so
definitely.
you all gotta watch it. I'll try and get him to speak at some point. He doesn't really speak on command, but
He'll
I
get
can
there.
get him worked up.
He'll
Trust
get
me, I can get him worked up.
Well, you are worked up. Do you want to get into your little moment of the week?
Which one's my little moment of the week?
Well, I think you've had a couple this week. The new Instagram sharing format.
Okay, yeah. Let's start off by just getting me
not
pissed
happy?
off. I'm not fucking happy. If any of you, first of all, don't download the Instagram update. We figured it out because Jeremy didn't download it, my roommate, and he's not having this issue. They have a new resharing. I share a lot of stories because I share a lot of memes and just a lot of dumb shit. And so Instagram have changed it. So instead of just pressing share and then my story, you have to now go share, create, reshare, scroll through all the shit that you've liked recently, find the one that you want to share, and then what the fuck?
If it goes off your most recent like. So
It
if
goes
you
off the most
unlike
recent
it
likes.
and then like it again, it'll go to the top of your list.
Yeah, but
Just fun
you
stuff.
shouldn't have to do that. Why would you go from a 2-step process to share something to your story to 5 different steps?
I don't understand because my personal account is that way, the stupid way, but then the podcast page is the old way.
Weird.
I don't get it.
Well, I guess that's good that it's easier to reshare something on a podcast page,
Yeah,
just to
only-
kind of get it up and running.
only share controversial stuff on
Controversial. Yeah.
personal.
If anyone who actually knows Kyle personally, they're probably gonna, not get around most of the shit he shares.
Yeah, I'll share funny stuff.
I share funny stuff.
Only funny stuff.
Only funny things on my personal account. But yeah, Instagram, what the fuck? The whole point of social media is, and the way you become successful in social media is ease of access and to make it easier for people. So why would you change it to something that is so much more confusing? So dumb people like us don't know how to do it. Dumb people like me don't know how to do it.
I did have to Google how to share, but
I know. And that's the thing. If you have to Google how to do something on your platform, then obviously you've made a big mistake and it's dumb. It's dumb. It's stupid. Instagram, fix your shit.
it's dumb. It sucks.
Oh,
It sucks.
it does suck. Now I'm all worked up.
I think that it's only a trial, I think it said on the thing.
Yeah, it's not
it's
going
only
well. It's the trial like the vaccines.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh my God,
Well, Scott Morrison said that the Paralympics, all the athletes going to get paid now.
Did we win?
We did win a few. What
No,
haven't you?
I'm pretty sure we
We won the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
How's that?
To be honest, I didn't watch much because Channel 7 showed nothing on
because
it.
they're dogs. Because
They showed us nothing but titness.
I'm gonna have a Kanye moment. Channel 7 hate disabled people.
You can't say that.
What, yeah, as if anyone from Channel 7 is gonna listen to this.
You never know.
You never know. Channel 7 pick us up,
Exactly.
but they might get battle bots.
Home TV. Oh. Take back your comments.
Take back. Yeah, I will take back my comments just in case.
Channel
No,
7
we'll probably get
the
like
best.
SBS Vice or something.
Probably. Nah, so the Paralympians now get paid the same as the
The actual,
Olympic.
the other, the actual. Oh, fuck.
Where?
Oh dear. Maybe
bad
I
week
hate
last
disabled
week, right?
people.
Do you
But yeah,
wanna
that's
clarify
good.
That you don't?
I don't hate disabled people. In fact, I respect our Paralympians because they did better than our actual Olympians. So I respect them more. You only get respect in this world if you do better.
Exactly.
If you do good.
So
So no one respects this podcast.
Not at the moment. There
Not
you're
at the
going.
moment.
So, did you see that interview with Hulk, the Australian shot putter?
I didn't, but
Oh, fuck, that was funny. So he gave Scott Morrison a shout out. because
don't
he
turn
made-
around, Zico.
Oh, Zuko's just
He's
put his
already had
bum.
enough of it.
Yeah,
He's
done.
already
I'm
like,
over
nah,
this.
this is shit.
Yeah, so he put out the shout out to Scott Morrison in his post match interview because Scott Morrison made it that they get paid the same. And then he proceeded to take his shirt off. He's a big dude. He's a shot putter. He's one of the big dogs. Took off his shirt, flexed, and then just threw his shirt on the mic and
Nice.
just walked off.
That's a statement.
So then Scott Morrison gave him a Zoom call to say thank you for doing so well. And
I should say
for
for
his
our
interview.
American listeners,
Scott Morrison,
Scott Morrison's our prime minister, who's pretty much like the president.
pretty much the president.
Yeah. So for the 4 people in Missouri,
Oh, yeah. For our Missouri listeners.
shout out to Missouri. We've somehow got
Yeah.
more of you now.
Exactly. And we've got something special for you.
We do have something special for you later on in the show. So shout out if you're interested in Missouri and want to know a little bit more about Missouri, you'll tune in. Somehow we got more.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
So our theory is that there's someone out there, like some college students, that are just getting pissed every time having a drinking game.
Hope so.
Every time we say something stupid.
We'll fucking
Drink.
message us so we can come over.
Every time you get bored listening to our podcast,
Do
Drink.
a live episode from
so like
Missouri.
10
The
minutes,
boys.
10 minutes in there.
Or
fuck.
girls.
Or girls.
Could be ladies.
Or everything in between. Again, we're very progressives here. We're very progressive here.
Could
at
just be a couple of
Off-Season
ladies
Thinking.
who like our
Love the
accent.
Australian accents. We'll turn
Or
it up a little bit for you.
our goddamn American accent.
Oh yeah, they're very impressed with our American accents, and I didn't get any comments on the Irish accent, so I'm a bit sad
Oh,
about
yeah,
that.
well, that was fucking horrible.
Shout
so,
out,
yeah.
you know, also fuck you to anyone that said that the potato segment was boring. You're wrong.
Well, I received a message about I've actually received a few messages about it. It
Oh,
was-
I also got something that we missed in the potato segment. Hash browns. Can't believe I didn't fucking say hash browns. It's like the best way of eating them.
No one said they liked their potatoes hash browned.
Really?
Nope.
Disappointed. Disappointed in all
We
of you listening.
got mashed and baked. They were the main two.
Not many others, is there?
Well,
Chipped?
Yeah, well,
Raw?
there wasn't much interaction on that
No.
with the question. How do you like your potatoes?
How do you like potatoes?
Nothing.
Oh, big shock there.
Over 1,000 views, but
Woo!
no responses.
No responses. Yeah.
Ah, well,
well,
what
that's
do
what
you
you
do?
get.
But we did receive a message about that Idaho was home of the potato or whatever.
Yeah. shout
There's
out
an
to Idaho.
Airbnb that you can stay in that is a potato, not an actual potato. It's shaped like a potato.
Well, you know what that means.
We got to go there.
First class tickets to Idaho, please.
Yeah,
We're going
company
straight.
credit
We're
card.
staying in that fucking potato. I wonder what they serve. I wonder if they like
Pumpkins.
it's completely something different. Like, there's some asparagus for
We're
you.
known for our pumpkins here.
We know what you think we're going to serve you. We're going to throw you a curveball.
Yeah, exactly. Here, have this fucking apple.
Have an apple. It's all you get. Welcome to Idaho, bitch.
So, also this week, Drake, CLB.
Wow.
Personally, I think it is a much easier listening album than Donda.
Yeah, easy listen. But again, rap's not supposed to be easy listening. It's
But
supposed,
is he-
it's supposed to hype you up. It's
Is
supposed
it
to make you pump.
classified as rap still?
Well, I've never. See, that's the thing. I've always classified Drake as pop rap.
See, fuck, is hip hop and rap the same thing?
Damn. Well, technically, no. I'd say like rap and rapping is the action that you're doing in it. Rap would be more like the emphasis is on the bars that you're spitting and your verses, whereas hip hop's more like the kind of collective whole of the music and like the themes and everything mixed in together with the rap.
Is Drake hip hop?
Like I'd say no.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like Drake better than Kanye.
Yeah, I know you do.
However, I did watch a lot of Kanye interviews of him doing dumb shit.
Yeah, do it
He's
during
funny.
your like little clipping of that.
Yeah, he's funny. He's a funny dude, but
Yeah, but I think the problem is he's
stupid.
funny, he's not trying to be funny. Like he's trying to be like intellectual and like a god essentially.
Oh yeah.
But then everything that
Anyone
he says,
who's trying to be a god can't be a bad person.
Everyone that says they're a god says they're a bad person. But yeah, where are we going to have this Donda versus CLB debate? So I listened to
100%.
CLB for the first time this morning. Through the whole thing, I skipped through a little bit of it.
So you didn't listen to the whole thing?
No, I didn't. I skipped through.
So you lied.
I skipped through a little bit of it when it came out.
Yep.
And I sat down and listened to the whole thing. And thank God I listened to it this morning because it would have put me to sleep. It's the same problem I have with every single Drake album. It's the same thing. He sounds exactly the same. He doesn't change his tone. Every song is the same. Like there were points in this album where I was listening to it and I was just like, have the songs changed or is this just the same shit?
A lot of good features on it.
There were a couple of good features. I actually really like the Travis Scott feature, which has me really excited for his Utopia album.
I fucking knew. See,
yeah, you're not a Travis Scott fan, are you?
I'm not anti-Travis Scott.
It sounds like you're anti-Travis Scott.
I'm not anti-Travis Scott.
He's anti-Travis Scott.
I'm not anti-Travis Scott because I'm not anti-Kardashian.
All right, so Donda or CLB?
CLB.
Yeah, okay, wow. Surprise, big shock there.
Well, Donda was trash. I can't listen to Donda.
At least Donda like goes different places. At least the song like there's different.
I don't want to go
songs.
different places. I want to listen to the same fucking place.
be the same thing the whole way through. Thank you, Drake.
I want the album to be similar and different, but not too different. Donda was fucking. I'm over here listening to fucking drums, and I'm over here listening to fucking.
Yeah. Oh my god.
hippie,
Sorry, it's
whatever.
enticing all the different aspects of your hearing. Instead of just
It's
the
not
same.
though.
Yo,
It's not. I couldn't give a shit about fucking.
Here's an Instagram quote for y'all.
Are you really quoting the album when the song literally is Donda?
Donda.
Donda.
Donda. It's an intro. Let it go. All right. Some intros are weird.
Doesn't matter.
Here's a call for you. Drake is the Nickelback of rap.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Everything sounds the same. He's Canadian.
Everyone likes them, but
He's at the top of the game. Yeah. Well, okay, Drake has some bangers. I'll give you that.
I like Nickelback.
Yeah, I know you do. Look,
How do you not like Nickelback?
everyone deep down loves a little bit of Nickelback, and as and as you said, they're just scared to say it because they became too much of a meme.
Exactly.
Look at this photograph.
Nickelback's good.
Every time and
I
then
rate
it
'em.
makes me laugh. But Drake's, it's the same shit. It's just formulaic, boring as fuck.
Is it
Disappointed. And also, that album cover's trash.
Who sold? That's funny though. Well, it's better than a. Oh, fuck me.
No, okay.
Donda was literally
that's
just
not
a
me.
black
That is
photo.
no. That's not me saying Donda's is any better. Donda's is also trash.
Donda was just fucking.
It's a black
nothing.
screen. Yeah, I know. Look, just because I think there are a lot of aspects of CLB that I think are bad, it doesn't mean that I'm saying that Donda is better in those aspects.
I think that CLB is an overall better album.
No, I disagree.
The charts show that I'm right.
Yeah, but that's the same with every Drake release. Okay, Drake has gotten to the same point as you're gonna love this. He's gotten to the same point as Kanye fans. So Drake fans are on the same level. Kanye fans, Eminem fans, and I'm even gonna say it, Kendrick fans. No matter what he drops,
That's good.
everyone's gonna hype it up and be like, "Oh my god,
Yeah, but
yo, what is this? Oh my god, it's the same shit."
Yeah, but I'm not a Drake fan.
You just
See,
hate Kanye.
I'm a
See,
partial fanny.
I think
because I like Kanye.
I think you only care about this album so much because Donda released last week, and you're all aboard the. Oh yeah, it's gonna be better than Donda. It's gonna be better than Donda.
Well, if we're talking about albums released this week, Soulja Boy dropped a new album, Swag 4, which is better than both of them.
Okay, and if we're talking about albums released this week, go listen to Little Sim's new album. It is better than all these best rap release.
exactly.
One of the
It's
best rap
just-
releases so far this year. And it's sad that it's just dying because of the hype for Drake versus Kanye fans.
Yeah, but that's what it's about. That's what the
my
people
piece
want.
of poo's better. No.
Yeah, but there's a big
my piece of poo's better.
There's a big backstory to it too, though.
What, their beef?
Exactly, which is why it's become so big. Which I think is why Drake brought his forward to drop it this week, and it's fucking killed Donda. If numbers don't lie, and it's fucking killed
Numbers do lie. They lie all the time. Bro.
spoken like a true Kanye fucking fan.
Oh, come on.
The numbers are wrong.
Numbers are wrong. Just because an album like has more sales, it doesn't mean it was the better
shadow
album.
banned on Apple Music.
Are we?
No, we're not.
Yeah.
We're probably doing better numbers than fucking Kanye.
I also love that Drake released a song with an Andre 3000. I don't know if he actually released it or if it leaked. With an
Drake
Andre
released
3000
the
feature.
song that Kanye and Andre 3000 made.
Yeah. Which ended up being better than anything on CLB. What a burn. What a burn to Kanye. Yeah, I'm going to release this song that I'm on that you and Andre 3000 made. That's better than anything I released on my album. Take that, Kanye. It's like, wow. Yeah, good burn, Drake.
There's just no debating with
Good
Kanye
burn.
fans, is there?
No.
They're like Eminem fans.
Yeah.
Trash.
I'll agree with that.
Eminem-
Oh no.
Eminem
He
shit.
had a good Ooh.
Said it, meant it.
I'd say his
care.
new music is subpar.
I don't care. It's shit. They're both shit.
They're both shit. Listen to real rappers like us.
Exactly. Soldier Boy and Cursor.
I
Anyway,
I came up with a good bar the other day, actually.
Yeah.
Shidora, I'm an explorer.
That's not.
I'm an explorer.
It's
I'm
definitely
an explorer.
original.
If you think that's a good bar,
I feel like that's
like
been
and
said.
subscribe.
I feel like that's something Lil Wayne said. The greatest of all time.
Baby. So yeah, let us know what you thought was better. CLB, if you could get. Oh, also, what? An hour and 26 minutes. Kanye, an hour and 40 minutes. Come on. You're not that good.
I'm listening to an hour of Drake before an hour of Kanye.
I'd listen to an hour of. No, okay, I can't say that. I was about to say I'd listen to an hour of Donda chant before I'd listen to Drake's album again, but that's just
We'll
not
give
true.
that challenge.
There are a couple of songs on the Drake album I did like.
Like all of them. Jay-Z had a good verse on there. Funny Drake.
Jay-Z's verse on
it.
there I thought was better than the one on Donda. Yeah,
Did he even get his verse on Donda?
he did. I talked about it last one.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He compared himself
Speaking-
and Kanye as Moses and Jesus.
Well, speaking of Jay-Z, he had a say in the Nets players not being allowed to play home games
If they're
if
not vaccinated.
and saying the Knicks followed, and so did Golden State.
See, someone else's. I think is it Tampa Bucks? 100%
They're
vaccinated
100%,
now.
yeah.
No, well, Super Bowl. Well, it looks like it's going to be Atlanta and Tampa Bay Bucks in the NFC Championship this year.
Nah.
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 Well, it's definitely not Atlanta.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't know who's winning the NFL. I don't think.
I'm going to put my money. I reckon Chiefs.
Nah.
Chiefs can do it
nah.
again. Nah.
I don't think Chiefs will be in it.
Why not?
Or Tampa. I don't think Tampa will win either.
Hello, Copa. It's going to be Miami.
I wish.
Tua is going to carry us.
Fuck, they just got to give Toure a chance, man.
They will. Don't worry. They will this year. Like
when
3
we
games
sign-
worth and he doesn't perform. They're like, nah, back up, you're in.
Fuck it, we'll sign Cam Newton.
Wee.
I would hate that. Fuck, I'd hate that.
Look,
The only player I'd
not
hate more-
surprising that he got released, but I love the fact that they put like. I think
Didn't he go somewhere else?
was it the? No, I don't think he's signed anywhere yet. I love that the New England Patriots Twitter like shared this massive like hype video about Cam.
And then
I think it was the day after they sacked him.
Oh, really?
Not that like they didn't post it the day after, but they sacked him the day after they
Oh.
posted that Twitter video.
So good.
Oh, that's funny.
I love it when shit like that happens.
That's brutal.
Because I'm not a Cam Newton fan.
Well, like I've never been.
I think he was overhyped. He
I've
had that
never
good
been a fan.
year.
Well,
and
because
then-
he was always like, oh, Russell or Cam, and I was always on Team Russell. And then, yeah, the Drake fans were like, yeah, Cam.
I think Seahawks might have a good year, actually.
Yeah, like I think we will. We have a new offensive coordinator, so I'm excited to see if our offense can, like, you know, instead of just throw it deep, and then teams would be like, all right, we're just going to drop our 2 safeties back to stop that, and then our coach would be like, keep throwing it deep. It's not working. What do we try now?
Metcalf.
Throw it deep again.
Just throw it to Metcalf.
I'm a little bit concerned about our defense in our cornerbacks, but you know, what are you going to do?
Nah, fuck it, who cares?
It starts next week. We have our draft tonight.
Yeehaw.
Very excited. Found out Kyle's not staying for it. He's not going to stay and hang out with me, and yeah. So I thought that's dog. But
Bigger plans, better
if
plans.
you think Kyle's a dog, hit like,
comment, subscribe.
subscribe, watch the rest of the
comment
video.
dog under our YouTube
Comment
video.
dog.
Well, yeah, fuck.
Where do you want to go now?
We can go to... You know what? No, fuck it. I'm going to have a rant.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I had my little Instagram one. You get one now.
So the other day, I went to Woolworths and I fucking...
Shout out Woolworths over Coles.
I had like 12 items and I put them on the little conveyor
many,
belt thing.
not many.
Not many at all.
Were any of them big items?
No, I had
Big dog items?
some mineral water, orange and mango
Ooh,
flavour.
Healthy. Oh, nice. I like that. I like that.
Some washing powder
Nice.
and...
It's nothing crazy.
Yeah, nothing hectic.
Nothing like a bag of ice
Nothing.
or...
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Anyway, so I put the items there.
Mhm.
The lady started to scan my items and I said, oh, could I please grab a bag? Because normally they ask you, do you want a bag? And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I would like a bag. She didn't ask. So I said to her, I'm like, oh, can I grab a bag? And she just looked at me and kept scanning everything. And I was like,
Did you say it like that? Can I go back?
I was like, can I please get a bag? And she goes, I heard you. And I was like, okay, then fucking get the bag out and start putting the items in it. She's just throwing them all to the end. And then she gets the bag, scans the bag, and puts it on top of all the items.
Wow.
And I'm in my head, I'm like,
She's having a bad day.
I'm not at fucking Aldi, so I'm not packing my own shit. And I just look at
It's
her.
the most gangster thing I've ever heard about Aldi. I'm not packing my own shit.
So I just looked at it and I'm like, are you going to pack the bag? And she goes, no. I was like, why? And she's like, because I can't lift over 2 kilos. And in my head, I'm like, nothing there is over 2 fucking kilos.
Yeah, but 2 kilos for you is different
Fuck.
to 2 kilos from someone that's weak.
She goes, when the bag's full, I can't lift it. And I'm like, oh, why are you fucking on the register then? Woolies are fucking... Oh, I was so angry, stupid.
Woolies are dogs. Did you complain to her? Did you just stand there tapping your foot being like, can I speak to your manager, please?
Stupid fucking 80-year-old woman. So I fucking threw the items in the bag.
Oh,
and
God, I hope
fucking
she's not listening.
didn't even say, have a good day.
Imagine if she was the
Night.
same woman that was the one that was behind you at the petrol station with like,
Oh,
still filling up there, mate.
big tank, eh?
Big tank, eh?
Yeah, nah, fuck. That would have driven me crazy.
Well, so there
Fuck
you go.
her.
Woolworths.
Yeah, I was not...
Don't pack their bags.
I was not happy. I know one Coles in our little hometown started doing that when COVID started. You had to pack your own bags.
Yeah.
But
But
now,
like the fact that she didn't say it was a COVID issue or anything. She was just
nah,
like,
she
I
just said she can't lift
anything
over 2 kilograms.
Wow.
So why the fuck you employed here? Go work on self-service.
But
or
like
something.
what? There's
I wanted to
there's not
pack my
much
own
at
bag-
Woolies that's over 2 kilos, is there?
I don't know. If I wanted to pack my own bag, I would have gone to self-service and done
How
it
much do you
without
reckon
having
Zuko
to
weighs? Is this 2
have
kilos?
this fucking interaction.
So that's 2 kilos?
Yes. No.
He's a beefy little.
Yes.
He's a beefy little boy.
Yeah, it'd be 2
Once
kilos.
again, there is a dog on this YouTube stream. So if you're listening to this, go to the YouTube video.
And my nutsack if you're fucking watching closely.
There's no, try and pinpoint the
can
exact
see
moment that
my
Kyle's
nutsack.
balls are on the video. And if that just deterred you from watching the video, we're joking. Well, I think we are. I don't know. I haven't been looking at the camera.
I've dropped a sneaky nut.
What was that? Is that a what was that thing in the photo? Was it called sneaky nut?
Sneaky nut.
Yeah, we'd sneak one.
So-
out. Never did it.
Today we're going to do the BattleBot challenge.
Oh yeah, our BattleBot challenge, which will go viral. Everyone's going to start doing it.
Fucking oath they are.
So what's the what are the rules?
$50.
$50.
You have $50 to spend. This $50 has to be spent on, say, like a remote control car.
A robot
Yeah.
that we
And weapons on this bot.
robot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So $50. What about aesthetics as well? Like to dress it
Nah,
up?
doesn't matter. Just
Oh wait, so I'm allowed to spend a little bit more on aesthetics? Well, I got a couple
No.
of these. So. No.
what can you possibly want to do?
Trust me. You're just gonna have to watch the video
No.
and find out.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Trust me, it's not gonna be expensive aesthetics.
It's included in your $50. If you want to make it
Yeah,
look nice,
that's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm down with that. It's not gonna be expensive shit, and it's probably stuff that I can scavenge around the house. Too.
Yeah, you can scavenge around the house.
Yeah, right.
So like, salt
Here's
and
a
pepper.
robot that I prepared earlier from my engineering friend. Come out with this fully functional
I just got
like,
given this.
chainsaw like robot that's just gonna
Oh,
eat your.
chainsaw.
Yeah, go find a chainsaw in Kmart for less than $50 a day. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna get one of those toy ones.
Stealing doesn't count.
Yeah, so anything you can pocket just by grabbing it and like taking it out.
If you can steal
what's
it,
under your shirt, man? No, nothing.
you know what? If you can steal it, it's under $50.
Well, like our policy, I'm not going to say where I work, but it's a retail store. We're not allowed to do anything if we see you walking out the store with like obviously something under your shirt. I mean, like we can't stop you because we're not the cops, so we can like chase you and be like, "Don't come back."
Yeah,
But they're gonna be like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna sell this for like $500, never coming back. Gonna go buy some crack."
Oh, and crack's a lot cheaper than $500. That's a lot of crack.
That's a lot of crack.
Although at the moment with COVID, I'm pretty sure prices have been pushed up, which I know from work before people start asking questions.
You just assume that, but basic economics, drugonomics,
Drugonomics. It's just fucking how it goes.
which I already know, but
Fuck you, Ryan.
it's just sad when it comes from someone that's a little bit more,
Experienced.
prestiged. Yeah,
Experienced in
it just
the-
really like
the moment.
reaffirms it.
Shall we discuss the AFL?
Yeah. All right.
How good is it that Brisbane got knocked out?
It's not good.
Fuck
Like I was really keen for a Brisbane final because being in Brisbane for the grand final would have been amazing. But yeah, what a game!
I only
1
watched
point.
the fourth quarter.
It's
It
2
was
finals in 1 point.
pretty hectic. Did you see, a few NBA players started sharing.
Yeah, they're getting around it. AFL's doing. I think having Chris Hemsworth be a massive Bulldogs fan and like posting about it every now and then
duh.
really helps. That photo of him in front of the screen. Oop,
Oh, did he press record?
I don't know.
Hey, Aidan.
Slave. I mean, sugar daddy. Please mind us while we have some technical difficulties. It's okay. They're just not going to watch us for a bit. They can just listen to us talk shit.
Oh, you didn't hit record.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
No. Well, I don't think there were any visual.
No.
I don't think there were any.
I forgot to press record.
Hey! He's our sugar daddy.
We'll just put something in that little blank spot for you.
Yeah, we'll just put like some, I don't know, funny clips of.
We'll put us talking to something
else.
Oh,
it's all going
wrong.
But yeah, the AFL finals.
Yeah. Chris Hemsworth got around it.
I think AFL's doing really well internationally. I think it helps as well. Like, because have you ever just tried to watch it from the perspective of someone that has no idea what the fuck's going on? It just looks weird.
That's how I used to be.
Yeah, well, that's how a lot of Australians that like follow NRL or any other sports.
So they follow the GAFL.
GAFL. Wow, what a good call.
That's such a bogan thing to say.
What a good. Yeah, it is. And it's definitely died out. Like, I don't know if the kids are saying I don't really hang around in schools too much. So
not anymore.
For legal reasons. I don't know.
Because he's not allowed.
So it's a different story for another podcast. There's no story. Just to put it out there, federal police, if you're watching or listening to this. Yeah, especially after we talked about the prices of crack. It's probably going to put us on a bit of a watch list. But yeah, no, the finals will be good. What was the other game? Melbourne
Geelong.
Melbourne and Geelong's coming up. Yeah, Geelong versus GWS. Okay, thank you, Geelong. I hate watching your games because I hate the style of game that you play.
What
but
good?
No, defense, like they shut out, like they put a chokehold on the other team. It's like,
good.
You're not allowed to score. So we're not going to score either, and we're just going to pummel you into submission.
That was good. It was a good game.
Yeah, but Geelong.
Again, I only watched the fourth quarter.
But now there's a good rematch because I think the last game in the season for first place was Melbourne versus Geelong, where Melbourne won on a kick after the siren. So rematch of that should be a good game. And then so now we got Bulldogs versus Port, which is also going to be a really good game. It's going to be a really good final. I hope it's Melbourne versus Dogs or Melbourne versus it's going to be Melbourne versus Port or Dogs.
So who do you want to win?
Melbourne. I'd like to see Melbourne win.
Melbourne to win the whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they'd be like who's a team in the NRL that's been trashed just for years, and like perennially trash?
Bulldogs, Broncos.
But the Bulldogs are all right in like mid 2000s. Like Melbourne haven't been.
You said for years, not fucking 20.
No, but like I mean years. Like not the Bulldogs.
Everyone kind of goes through their moments. Warriors, I suppose.
Warriors have been
good 2000.
Oh, true. But like that's the thing. Like Demons have been bad for so long, man. And this is like the first time they've had like a really good team, and they're absolutely dominating. So I'd love to see them win. Plus, they got a good likable team like Christian Petrarca, good man. Max Gawn.
I want dogs.
Owns a cafe.
Dogs.
Dogs. Oh, dogs.
Dogs or the cats.
Oh, the dogs or dogs versus cats. Oh, cats versus dogs. You could market the shit out of that, wouldn't you?
Get the dogs in there.
Everyone go watch Cats versus Dogs, that movie from like mid 2000s. That was actually like fun. Good for what it was.
They make them talk by putting peanut butter in their mouths.
No, I'm pretty sure they just CGI'd.
Just put peanut butter in their mouth. They said they make animals talk.
Is that how you do it for your videos of Gator in Miami?
I use peanut butter.
I love peanut butter. Do the dogs prefer crunchy or soft?
They have hemp peanut butter, actually.
Yeah. Wagwan.
Shout out to Biggie Raw's Pantry.
Biggie Raw's Pantry. Oh, sponsored.
Pay for us.
Yeah, nice.
Because that shit's expensive, son.
It's hemp.
Anything for the dogs is fucking expensive.
Yeah, dogs.
Dogs
are expensive. That's why people are like, why don't you get a dog? It's because I'm not earning enough to sufficiently look after a dog and give it its best life. Plus, I got this little guy now.
You can have fucking two of them.
Got this little Chihuahua mini foxy back here.
Anyway.
You good boy.
I think we should go to your little fucking famous segment.
My little,
it was potatoes last week.
It was potatoes last week. I thought I'd...
cockroach racing the week before.
I don't know how I'm going to beat cockroach racing or potatoes. So what I'm going to do, it's not going to be anything exciting. Well, it's very exciting.
It is.
If you're from Missouri, because...
Yeah!
So for all our fans from Missouri, this one's for you. Because I thought, you know what? This is a great state. We've got 4 listeners in Missouri. Again, we don't know anyone in Missouri. We know a couple of people in like different areas in the North America. We have no idea how these listeners came to this show and then consistently listen every week.
But we love them. And so I've just got a couple of fun facts about Missouri. So the 2 biggest cities are Kansas City and St. Louis. Oh, true, St. Louis. Bit weird that Kansas City is not in Kansas. It's in Missouri. True. Don't know how that works.
But it's surrounded by, it's next to Kansas. And the fact that Kansas City is actually on the border of Kansas and Missouri. We got Nebraska around it, Iowa, Illinois. So it's in the Midwest. A lot of good people. I got some famous actors.
Oh.
The only one I actually know is John Goodman. He's a good man.
Yeah, true.
But we got some singers. We got Sheryl Crow. Woo. Everyone loves a bit
Nope,
of
no
Sheryl.
idea.
And Eminem.
Yuck.
Eminem's from Missouri.
So no good artists come from Missouri.
Yeah, for any Eminem fans. Yeah, fuck yeah. Sports teams, so you got Kansas City Royals, you got the St. Louis Cardinals. Well, that's in the MLB. I was about to say St. Louis Rams, but rest in peace. You got the Kansas City Chiefs, who are a bloody good team. Which one is the banjo blue? Oop. So you got the St. Louis Blues in the NHL. Crazy. I don't think they have much snow in Missouri. So if for the Missouri listeners, please get back to me if it snows where you are. Square dancing is the national American folk dance of the state. National.
Yeah, right.
The state amphibian is the American bullfrog. Crazy. The state aquatic animal is the paddlefish. The state dessert, I love this. It's an ice cream cone. So it's not the ice cream itself. It's just the cone. Don't know what's going on with that. What else is here that's interesting? The state horse is the Missouri fox trotting horse. So if anyone loves the trots.
True.
And so even Zuko's sitting up for this one. He loves this shit. The state invertebrate is the crayfish. Woo. And the state grape, the Cynthiana grape. Crazy. My favorite
state grape.
I don't know. It's America. You can have a state everything. What about the state tree nut? Is the eastern black walnut. It's good fun to say.
There's so much cooked stuff.
State insect, honeybee. That's cute. I love honeybees. The state musical instrument is the fiddle. Goes well with this. Very closely related to the banjo, I'm pretty sure.
Our poor Missouri listeners are learning shit about their state. They're packing their bags now.
Wrong. Wrong. And then, I just got to say it with the banjo. Mark Twain National Forest is the biggest forest in Missouri.
Boom.
If any of you are knowledgeable in books, Mark Twain is an author. But yeah, shout out to Missouri. Favorite place. I know more about Missouri now than I know more about Queensland. Do you know what Queensland's nut is? Pauline Hanson.
These nuts. Pauline Hanson.
But actually,
shout out to Pauline Hanson.
Shout out to Pauline Hanson. Great ideas, love. Great ideas. You're just presenting them in the wrong way.
Keep doing what you're fucking doing.
But yeah, for our Missouri listeners, look, there were 3 1 week. Now there's 4. If we can get that, if we can get Missouri listeners to 5, that'd be amazing.
If we can get to 5 Missouri listeners, we will do a live show from Missouri next year.
Yeah, 100%. Fuck it, let's do it.
Said it.
I want to go back to the States.
Yeah,
Might
exactly.
as well.
Fuck it.
But if you are one of the Missouri listeners, please get in contact with
Yeah,
us because we
fuck.
want to know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, what's going on?
How? Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Cartnage.
Where did you come from, Cartnage?
Hopefully there's no STDs in Missouri.
I don't think. Well,
what
I'm
the song's
assuming.
about.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Is it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Actually, makes sense. Now you say it. But I'm assuming there'd be. I mean, there's colleges there, so I'm assuming there'd be a lot of STDs.
Yeehaw!
And with the Kansas City Chiefs playing so good, you can imagine they'd be getting a bit rowdy after the games.
Live show from college.
Live show from a college party in Missouri.
So before we get into our questions of the week, we have some NRL, which we also have a special guest for.
I'm going to dip out for a second. So goodbye, everyone.
All right, so we welcome Aidan to the podcast. Is this your first ever podcast?
This is my first ever podcast.
Beautiful. How good is that? Happy to take virginities here.
It's been very good to come,
Left, right, and centre.
come and see this live. It's been good. I can see the slander's already started against Woolworths, which is pretty good to see. You're going for that
I hate Woolworths.
Coles Group bloody sponsorship there through Kmart, which is pretty good.
Oh, yeah, true. I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm pro Woolies too.
I think everyone was thinking about it, but you're going for that sponsorship, so you're playing your cards right.
We'll take any sponsors at the moment. Take whatever we can get. Anyway, so Aidan is our NRL guru, so he's hopefully studied up a bit because we got a few big questions for him.
I got no idea. Let's do
No
it.
idea.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're going into the finals next week. You're a big Manly fan.
I am.
We'll ask the hardest question first.
Let's do it.
Can Manly beat Melbourne?
No.
No.
No, they're not going to be.
No.
No.
Wow.
Do you want to know what I was hoping for?
5th place.
5th place. I know that everyone says 4th is a good advantage, but it's not.
Is it though?
Well, I mean, I would rather see another team get flogged by Melbourne and then clean up the scraps the next week.
So does that mean if you lose to Melbourne, you play us?
Probably, yeah. I think that would mean we would verse the loser of.
Fuck, so you're going to lose 2 weeks in a row. Fuck, that's rough.
I mean, we're cleaning up the dregs anyway, but I'd rather just cop a battering elsewhere other than Melbourne.
I feel like losing to Melbourne first is good because then it pushes you to the other side, doesn't it? And you just got to beat Penrith
Yeah.
to make grand final.
Well, I don't even think Penrith are going to win.
I think Penrith, a fully fit Penrith, is the only team that can beat Melbourne.
I can see Souths knocking off
Nah.
Penrith. Yeah, I
Nah,
can see
South without Latrell.
Without Latrell.
that
it's gonna be
grub,
hard, but I
that
can see it.
fucking dirty fucking grub Latrell. Fuck Latrell.
Hey,
We don't like him
I'm
here.
sure he's very sorry.
Don't care. It was deliberate. Anyway, that's
It was pretty gross.
Titans and Roosters. Jared Wallace is looking like he's missing out
Wallace is out. All right.
with his... Well, he's been charged already this year, so hopefully he's gone again. So I think...
I think Titans.
Oh, no, we're going to... Even with fucking 27 injuries to our starting team, I think
Yep.
we're going to do them.
Nah, it's a different game in finals.
Nah.
You're not prepared for it.
We are.
No.
Yeah, we are.
Sorry, mate. You go on.
Uncle Nick's got something planned.
I'm sure.
Panthers and Rabbits.
Rabbits, already said rabbits.
Rabbits this
I think-
week.
I've just got a feeling about it. I think it's just a different game now. I think rabbits.
I think Panthers are going to fucking flog them.
Nah.
And Eels and Knights.
Yeah, this one's just a waste of time, this game.
I'm taking Knights. I think the Knights can knock them off.
Nah.
I said this to the fucking Sweet and Sour podcast the other day. Shout out to them. I think the Knights can go deep into the finals.
No.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I was hoping Raiders were there, but
No.
fuck, I'm telling you they can.
You tell them, but you're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
I don't.
That's it, you fired. Get off.
I think. Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of.
So you think we're looking at a Melbourne Manly grand final?
I mean, it can add up like that. I don't know. I mean, it would take like flicking Tommy Turbo and just hurting his hamstring in the slightest. And we all know Manly.
See, but that doesn't surprise me that could happen at any moment.
It could
due.
quite
It's so
easily happen.
overdue. It's not funny.
Yeah, I mean, like if you think back to bloody 2007 grand final, the first thing Melbourne did was take out Brett Stewart, and what was that? A demolition to Manly.
I don't even remember that.
Oh, it was pretty hard to watch.
I hate both those teams.
I'll never forget that.
Yeah, well, that's fair. I don't know. So who's your prediction to win the grand final?
Melbourne,
Okay, besides Melbourne.
Manly.
Fuck, that's so biased.
I think no, not really. I see South knocking off Panthers. They were pretty ordinary in that grand final last year anyway. So
I just feel like Cleary's got something out to prove. Plus, they got fucking Tavita. Is it Tavita they got?
Mm.
Fucking who else they have? Kickow. I hate Luai. Fuck, I hate Luai, but
yeah, Luai.
But I
he's
just
a
feel
show
like
pony. But I mean, he's doing his job. But
exactly.
I think he does his job a little bit too hard sometimes, and it just doesn't work.
Panthers need to win for the comp.
Nah.
Yeah, they have to win. If Melbourne win, fuck. If Melbourne win and fucking Ashley Klein refs it, I'm never watching ever again. Shout out to Ashley Klein for being a fucking dog.
Yeah.
I hate him. So, well, there you go, eh? Little Boyle with his fucking insight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a few unexpected ones that I would even feel like I'd go for, but I don't know. I see upsets. I see Souths winning. I don't see Knights going any good. I think Titans can definitely do the Roosters. They were pretty ordinary in that first half yesterday, but I think they're a good chance. I'm sorry, but you guys are just too depleted. I think Manly are going to cop too much of a flogging in the first week, which is going to suck. That's why I would have preferred fifth, and then see them just clean up the team that gets flogged by Melbourne this week.
Roosters.
It would have been the Roosters, yeah. So, I mean, it would have been easy picking.
We would have beaten Melbourne.
You guys would be that happy that you were not versing Melbourne this week.
I feel like our team's just fucking cooked.
Plus,
Our
it's
team
at
is
Sunshine Coast too. So, I mean, that's just
It's Melbourne's
complete
home.
stitch up.
Yeah, but that's their home field.
That is their home field. So,
But fuck, I don't know, it's tough, everything in Queensland. I don't know. I'm feeling that Roosters are going to... Oh, not Roosters. Knights are going to fucking do something.
I hope so.
I hope the Knights do
they're like
something.
my pity team. I just feel bad for them, but I just hope they go good.
Knights Panthers final.
Sorry, Hoisey.
Knights Panthers final.
Knights Panthers.
Knights Panthers. Fuck it.
I think I would love to see that. I'm bloody
Knights Panthers.
If Melbourne are there, I want to see it against Manly, obviously, because that's a good rivalry over the years. But at the same time, I'm so sick of seeing Melbourne there and the Roosters. I'd rather see literally anyone else.
I don't know. I think Panthers, realistically, full strength Panthers are the only team that can beat Melbourne.
Well, I mean, this is all recorded, so I could be eating my words soon.
You will be eating your words. Anyway, thank you, Aidan. It was good for you to pop by. He'll be back next week.
Thank you, team.
Hopefully he's back next week. Ryan just came back from ripping a bong. Oh, it's a vape, don't worry. Vape, bong, same thing. It's all good. So that was our first guest to the show. Yeehaw! Finally.
Second guest.
Oops. If you don't throw the dog off the fucking lounge.
Oh, fuck. This
is everyone's favourite segment. Everyone just loves this. I don't know why. They just do.
Yeah, I'd just like to add in that go Newcastle. I reckon they can go all the way. And I don't hate you, Latrell. I don't hate you, Latrell. I love what you do against Queensland. Thank you.
Alrighty. So,
Well, you got to press the button, dude. Question time button.
Oh, I keep forgetting that.
Fucking hell.
We got to do something. We got to get.
It was like the proudest moment you ever had.
I know. Welcome to Question Time with Kyle and Ryan.
Very professional. Nice. Very nicely done.
I don't know what other voice I can use. Goddamn, welcome to Question
Welcome to
Time.
Question Time, Kyle. Yeehaw, boy.
All right. I got a couple of good questions this week from a few people. Ryan just fucking
Thrown
let the
out
team
of,
down. Ryan is so slack. I've rocked up here.
Wait.
Pause. I've rocked up here. He hasn't set up the fucking studio, even though we're at his house. So we're just sitting on the
Okay,
lounge.
sorry, I was busy falling asleep to Drake's album. Sorry.
He didn't even put up a question box to ask questions. So
So I'm going to think of a couple off the top of my head.
just fucking-
but
all right.
Maybe two. Give me two that I can think of off the top of my head.
Okay. All right. Well, question one. Oh, have you watched Entourage?
Not enough of it to like
So you know who
warrant any knowledge.
You know who Ari Gold is?
Yeah, let's just say yeah.
The manager?
Yeah, let's just say yeah. Yeah, I think so. He's the main guy, right?
The manager.
Yeah, the main.
The main
the main manager.
Yeah, the main manager of the main actor.
Yeah, all right.
Would you rather spend a night with Ari Gold drunk or a night in the bedroom with Mrs. Ari Gold? Do you know who his wife is?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's no good for you.
Let's go with well, I know I'm gonna have a good time. Well, I'm gonna have a good time. Let's go with the wife. Hey, let's go with the wife.
Yeah, because she's a firecracker.
Is she?
She's crazy.
I don't know. Oh, crazy.
See, so this is my thought.
Mhm.
I'm spending a night on the piss with Ari Gold
And then
because he's a manager. Therefore, he's getting me my first Hollywood gig.
true.
Therefore, I'm becoming an actor,
Ooh,
and
levels.
then I can
sleep
be in the bedroom with his wife.
Wow,
Isn't that
great.
how all Hollywood
I'm going to
stories
sleep
go?
with the wife of the guy that got me into the industry, the guy that I owe everything to.
Exactly.
Wow, great man.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
My second question was, am I saying who they're from this week? Yeah, I'll say that one was from Jake.
On
This
you,
one
Jake.
is
Thanks for
from
listening, Jake.
the Don 17,
Oh, the Don.
Kieran Donnelly.
Ooh.
When you won Sexiest Man 2018, did it go straight to your head or did you just carry on with life?
I'm going to take that because these are questions to both of us. So, yeah,
He was
look,
the-
it went a little bit to my head. You know?
Yeah. Nah, I reckon I just would have carried on. I don't think I would
Did you tell him to write that in?
No, I didn't.
He's just that good of one of your boys.
He also asked
What a
the
legend.
JWH question last week.
Wait, did Parramatta make?
graphs and
Oh yeah,
shit.
Parramatta did make the finals. What do you reckon, Kieran? Do you reckon he's going all the way?
Fuck, nah, Parramatta.
Oh, there he goes. His dad's in the room now. So
gone.
dad's in the room. So the dog knows who his daddy is. Let's put it that way.
Who wins the NRL Grand Final?
Based on my very basic knowledge, I reckon Penrith. I think
Yeah.
Penrith are going to go pretty well. But yeah, if it's against Melbourne, so that's the thing. Like, wait, will Penrith and Melbourne meet up before through finals?
Only if one loses.
Only if one, which probably not.
Yeah, I'm hoping Penrith wins. Who wins the AFL Grand Final? Oh wait, who do you want to win?
The NRL
Penrith,
have
yeah.
Penrith. Yeah,
Yeah, so-
I'll go Penrith.
Both of us are Penrith.
Yeah,
Western suburbs, baby. Who wins the AFL Grand
Mum's
Final?
from Mount Druitt, so all about
Yeah, there you go.
them western suburbs.
Shout out to Mrs. Hoy.
Shout out to
no,
yeah, Taylor.
Taylor, Mrs. Taylor.
Shout out to Mount Druitt.
Shout out to Super 63 and Mrs. Hoy as well.
Yeah, shout out to all my family. They're great. All of them are great. Love them.
Especially, actually, you know what? Especially Super 63. He's really good on the socials
And he is. He gets around it. And it was Father's Day yesterday. So
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
Dad.
and all the other fathers
and
out there.
stepdad Steve.
Like I said, Happy Father's Day to my dad, and all the message said was, "Thanks, mate." He's never called me mate in his life.
Well, that means how nice you are. There's a little bit of sprinkling on top. Thanks, mate.
Who wins the NRL Grand Final?
You mean AFL?
Yep, that one.
Well, like again, I think Melbourne, and I hope Melbourne. I'm really worried it's going to be Geelong.
Yeah, I'm going.
But I reckon it's hard to say because Port have a track record of playing really good at home and then being like playing bad away, but the finals in Perth this year, so it's going to be interesting to see like how any team plays there because again, the MCG gets the most use throughout the year, especially for Melbourne, and so it's going to be interesting to see if anything changes being in Perth. But look, my answer is going to be Melbourne. I hope Melbourne, and I think Melbourne will win.
I'm going Geelong. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live and why?
Ooh. Well, I've always wanted to live in England.
That's
but like,
miserable.
See, the thing is, like, I don't know if I like I know I'll enjoy it, but will I want to live there permanently?
No.
Possibly, just because it's so close to Europe. You get a little bit of flavour town all over the place.
Yeah,
so you can be like, oh, I've had a pretty shit week, so I'm just going to go to, fucking Copenhagen on a weekend. Like, that's insane.
Denmark.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, there was a bar in
CLB line, yeah.
CLB line. Look at that. Bringing it back in. But yeah, I'd say England, somewhere in England. Not sure where exactly in England. Like London would be great, but apparently it's pretty expensive.
Fuck that.
Apparently it's pretty expensive in London. Or Brooklyn. I'd love to live. If I could live anywhere, Brooklyn Heights.
Brooklyn?
Remember when we were walking down Brooklyn Heights and I was like,
nice.
oh man, I could see myself like walking a corgi and a sausage dog like down these cobblestone streets. And then what was the first thing we saw like after I said that? It was a sausage dog walking down the street.
So I went to Starbucks and got a coffee because I'm white.
Yeah, didn't get abused because you didn't ask for a cafe latte.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know what I want to order when I go to Starbucks. I would live in LA.
Yeah.
I fucking love LA.
It's got Disneyland.
It's got everything.
Universal
LA just has
Studios.
everything. You're never bored.
Hollywood, don't go there. It's a bit of a disappointment.
Yeah, it's a hole. Everyone says they hate it, but fuck, I love it. I live in Pasadena
Pasadena.
because I love LA. It's a beautiful city.
It's pretty dope.
Who's your favorite Disney dad?
Who's my favorite Disney dad?
Yeah.
Like, as in like character or
Yeah,
like
who's your
actor?
favourite dad?
Ooh, all right, you go first because let me think about this one.
Mr. Incredible.
Oh, that is a good one.
No, he
That
just
is-
saves his family.
That is a good one.
Does helpful things.
Yeah. Far out. Well, who's a Disney dad that didn't? Oh,
You can pick a Disney single mum.
No, Belle's dad in this is gonna be a really weird one, but it's mainly because I watched it recently. The Beauty and the Beast kind of reminds me of us. You're the Beauty and the Beast. But like her dad was really nice to her, really sweet, good little old man.
So there you go.
Yeah, sure. So Belle's dad,
Who's next for Jake Paul?
someone good, hopefully. God, someone that can beat his head in. But he's not going to verse someone good. He's just going to keep. And the other thing is, like, okay, respect to Jake because he's cashing this shit in.
Yeah, he's doing well. He's doing well for
which
himself.
he knows what he's doing. He knows that he knows he's not the best boxer in the world.
Yeah.
But he doesn't need to be for the level that he's at and what he's trying to do.
Very good marketing team.
Very good marketing team. But someone
It's funny because I absolutely fucking hate Jake Paul. Surprisingly, I hate
you
him.
love Jake. Oh,
I
you love the other
Paul,
Logan, yeah.
I love Logan Paul and the boys that do the Impulsive podcast, but like Jake's just a fucking idiot. But I'd hang out with him.
I'd love to
I
see-
shouldn't say hate. I just think he acts like a tool. I don't think he is a tool.
I'd love to see him go up against who's the heavyweight champion in the world? What's his name? The Gypsy King?
Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury. I'd love to see him go up
Did you
against
see
Tyson
that
Fury. After the poker game?
after the fight? The Fury brothers in the hallway?
Oh no.
They were
Wait, yeah, I think I did see that.
Yeah, they were trying to fucking call him out, and he's like a stupid idiot. As if he doesn't have his
But
security
yeah, Jake
somewhere.
Paul, go up against Tyson Fury, please. Love to see that.
I would like Jake Paul to fight Logan Paul.
Wait, what's Jake? What weight class is Jake?
That doesn't matter. If
No, he
you're
can
a
get,
celebrity
he's a pretty big
boxer.
dude. He can go heavyweight.
He couldn't, but
He could just start eating.
what is your worst bedroom experience?
Actually, I'm gonna not go with the falling asleep one. I'm gonna go with
No, tell us the falling asleep one.
no, the falling asleep. Like that's just boring. I couldn't look. It was after a night out. Nothing was working for me. I tried doing
Nothing was working for
me.
him.
I tried doing the deed with the other way around.
With a floppy schlong.
With didn't try with that. I knew that wasn't happening, so I gave up. And then I went, use the other extremities that you have on your body. But yeah, look, it was just
His
it wasn't
tongue.
going for me, and I was pretty much falling asleep with my head in her legs, and it was not good. But yeah, that and the a night years and years ago, where I was just No. Actually, I'm going to go with that. Yeah, falling asleep in her legs was pretty bad.
I want to hear that next story.
Nah. Nah.
We'll get it out of him.
That's not a good one.
Mine would be a lady was on top of me, tried to flip her into doggy,
Yep.
and in the process of me flipping her, I've put my leg down to stand on the floor, and I've dislocated my knee. So she had to drive me to hospital.
Big dog problems. Big dog problems. Big dog issues.
Yeah, that was kind of rough.
So yeah, this is our little bit of love and sex advice for the week. Stretch beforehand if you think you'll need it. Don't do anything too crazy if you're not the most flexible person in the world. And drink water because that's how you're going to cramp.
I'm very flexible, though.
I've definitely suffered a lot of cramps.
Sex advice with Kyle and Ryan.
Don't dislocate your knee.
Keep knees in sockets.
Keep knees in their sockets. Number 1. Number 2. Don't be too trying to do anything too crazy if you're a big dog.
Exactly. Big dogs fuck better.
Big. Oh jeez.
We got 2 questions from Jeremy and Joe.
Nice.
They both said,
2 of our most
who you drafting?
no, not saying. But like every mock I've done has given me Devontae Adams. But he's gonna get picked before I get him. I know that because every draft I always try and plan it out. I'm like, this is where it's gonna go, and then every draft I just get fucked over because people just start like panic picking everywhere. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, oh shit, now I have to start panic picking.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. And our final question. I don't know if she wants me to say her name or not.
No, just ask a question.
It's your friend. You can say her name.
Darcy.
Ryan can ask the last question.
From Darcy. Thanks, Darcy, for listening. She's one of our Perth listeners.
Yeah.
Y'all eat ass. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big arse eater.
No? You're a big.
I'm a big eater.
You're a big eater. You're not a big arse eater. Nah, just do it. Don't be a pussy. Actually, no. Don't do it if the girl doesn't want it, first of all.
Yeah, that's definitely a...
Or guy, if you're listening and you're the guy's offering to eat it or you just offering to eat it. I'm
a big pussy eater.
Don't be. Well, I mean, everyone should be.
I'm not
right?
the biggest.
Don't be scared of the pussy.
But I'm not against it.
Yeah, you're not gonna hate anyone for it. Someone says they like it, you like it, whatever.
I'm not a big fan on sticking my doodle in a butt.
No,
I'm not a big anal fan.
The R18.
It's already
R18. Oh no, it's X-rated. Sorry,
yeah.
R18. But yeah. Fuck it. Why not?
Why not?
Look, man.
Aidan, are you a big arse eater?
Look, it's all he does.
All he does. Woo! Any ladies who
just,
like getting their arse eaten.
For me, it's just like, you know what I want? I like attention. And if I'm getting attention from you, if I do that, then by all means, I'll do it. I'll do whatever you want me to do if it gets me attention.
Wow.
Please.
Wow.
Is that the right one? What about where's the rim shot?
Yeah, that one. Rim shot.
Works in more ways than one.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Well, that's our last question for this week.
That's our question for the week. Do you eat arse?
Holy fuck.
Oh, there's the alarm. It's almost the universe being like, cut this fucking shit off right now.
All right, that'll be question of the week.
No, okay, come on. It's going to be another question of the week because there's a lot of people that are going to be too afraid to answer that.
What is your worst bedroom experience?
Worst bedroom experience. Go with that.
I want to hear some horror stories.
Yeah, give us some funny shit.
And if you want to tell us if you ate arse while you're in there, let us know.
Throw it out. If it was a horror story while eating arse, because I can imagine where that would be going.
Yeah, let us know.
Shout that out.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And
watch the video. There was a dog in the majority of it.
Aidan forgot to press record on the video.
Aidan's a very attractive young man, so any single ladies out there, if you want to watch it, get a little piece of the boil.
And all he does is eat arse.